Hey, it's Jeremy from Ochsner Insurance with the one take, Jeremy's Journal, for the week ending August 16th. We'll start with the numbers first because that's kind of what everybody wants to hear, I suppose. The numbers are not where I want them to be. And I'm the cause of that because I'm not out talking to people. So the amount of new prospecting calls to businesses was not where it needs to be. However, we did have some great events at the Chamber of Commerce and some other networking opportunities where we were able to meet with some folks and make some connections, talk to some new referral partner potentials. So we ended it on a positive note. And we've been talking about this and struggling getting out from behind the desk and going and meeting new people. Why? Because I have care for my clients and I want to get their stuff done. So when they need things changed on their policies or they need another one quoted, it all falls right here. No more, baby, because Joel Hain has been hired. He's currently onboarding. He is our virtual employee. I hope you love him like we do. We're very excited to have him start very soon. He's onboarding right now with Total CSR and our video processes that we have recorded to provide a tremendous level of service to our existing clients and to new prospects. He's got a phenomenal background, and we're just really couldn't be more excited to bring on Joel in the next few weeks. Also with that is we have our app. And our app will be out the week of August 19th. And it is going to come out. It will provide a tremendous connection with our clients on their phones or on their desktops or the laptops or tablets. Through the app, they can send requests for service, requests for new policies. They can see their policies and what they're insured for. Pretty cool. And it's accessible 24/7. So we're excited to be launching that the week of August 19th. Thank you for all those involved in that process. It has been a process, but we're super excited to have that coming out. And last but not least, we're a personal development company. We serve the insurance space, but we're about developing people. Listening to Ed Milet's podcast, it's becoming one of my most favorite podcasts because he just kind of speaks it the way it is. And he said many things that I'm applying, but two, you can't have it all together. And I've struggled with this my entire entrepreneurial career. I gotta, if I just have this part done and then this part and then that part, then we can go and prospect, or then we can go and hire, or then we can do this or that. And that's like, if you had to figure out a way to get to the hospital because your significant other, wife, spouse, child was in the hospital, would you wait to make sure your car was full of gas? And no, you would do everything possible in your power to get there. And that's the attitude that he's talking about when you don't have to have everything set up. Go and do it, because you're never going to hit your goals if you're not out doing it. Boy, did that really resonate. That just kind of gut punched me and said, what am I doing? Wait until everything's organized and perfect and ready to go. And, I was telling someone today, when people meet me, there's a different response. That they're not looking for perfection. They're just looking for a relationship. Can you help me? Why are you here? well, we've got this elaborate plan and all these things, and who cares? How's it going to help them? So that will be applied coming up next month. And see right there, because it's a one take, not next month, this coming week. We're not going to go for 25 a day. We're going to try and hit 5 to 10 a day. I am going to prospect 5 to 10 new businesses every day next week. There it is. It's out in the open. 5 to 10. The last thing that Ed said on his podcast was wealthy people golf. As most of you know, I hunt, I fish, I love the outdoors, and I have 4 kids and a wife, and I adore all of them. And golf takes up a lot of time. However, golf is fun. It is challenging. It is a mental workout. And it's 2 to 4 hours, depending on how many holes you play, with somebody. And boy, can you learn a lot about people when you're golfing. You can learn things like, do they cheat? Do they move the ball? Do they shave a stroke? Do they have a breakfast ball, a lunch ball, an afternoon snack ball, or a beer ball, also known as, that's right, mulligans? Do they use mulligans? We're not talking scramble. We're talking one-on-one golf. Just golfing. Are they using mulligans? How do they treat other golfers in the group? How do they talk about their employees? How do they talk to the cart people? How do they talk to the people on the starter? You get to see a lot about people. It's super interesting. So what did I do? Bam. That day, called up the buddy. We've been talking about playing some golf, and we did it, and we had a blast. And he even brought up, boy, you can learn a lot about people in 4 hours. And you never know who you might play with. So there's the week that was through August 16th, 2024 at Ochsner Insurance. I hope some of it might encourage you. And just to remind you, we are still reading some books in case you're looking for some motivation. The Gap in the Gain, 10X is Easier Than 2X, Dan Sullivan, Benjamin Hardy. And you can see this one right here, Buy Back Your Time with Dan Martell. It's got playbooks in it. It's how to show people how to do things so you don't have to do them. That's the who, not how from Dan Sullivan. So yeah, a lot of things are coming together. Summer's winding down. The last half is going to be a great, great part of 2024. So thanks for your support, and we're looking forward to meeting you if we haven't met you out there. And here's to your success.